Greetings and blessings. I pray that all is well. Welcome to Erdiston Teachers Training College's Activity 2 in Visual Arts. So you may be wondering, what are we doing? Today, we will be exploring Caribbean iconography, what we see in our skies, what we see in our seas, and what we see on our sands. In other words, how to create a Caribbean landscape. Now, for many types of landscapes, we try to divide our art into four main areas. The background, that's where our sun and clouds and birds in the distance can be. Our midground too, that's where we have things that would be on the sand or on the land, but further away from what we can currently see closest to us. Midground one, that's where items are and people and other objects, but closer to us still. And then the foreground, that is what is immediately in front of us as we look out into our landscape. Today, we will be recapping Activity 1 in Visual Arts on how to create a Caribbean beach landscape at sunset. Greetings and blessings. I pray that all is well. Today we are going to be looking at Erdiston Teachers Training College's Activity 1 Visual Arts. In this activity, we will be focusing on Caribbean iconography as we go through the steps of how to paint a Caribbean beach at sunset. In this demonstration, we will be using strawboard instead of canvas. Step 1, we apply 2 coats of white acrylic paint to our strawboard. Step 2, after the acrylic paint has dried completely, we then add 1-inch painter's tape around the edges of our strawboard to create our frame. Step 3. We get the acrylic paints and painting materials needed to create a sunset sky, which will be the background for our painting. For this step, we will need a cup of water, a 1-inch flat paintbrush, and white, yellow, orange, and red acrylic paints. Step 4. We will be applying 4 levels of paint to our strawboard with the 1-inch flat paintbrush to create what is called a backwash. Level 1 starts at the bottom of the strawboard, and then we add the other levels until we get to the top. Level 1 is a white and yellow mixture. Level 2 is pure yellow. Level 3 is pure orange, and level 4 is pure red. Please notice that in between each level, the paints are blended in with each other. Step 5. We will use pencil crayons to draw out the outlines of the items in our sky, water, and on land. To complete this, we will need the following pencil crayons. Yellow for our sun, orange for our clouds and horizon, red for our smaller clouds, violet, also known as purple, for our large coconut tree and land, and black for our smaller coconut tree. Step 6. After we have completed our drawings, we then apply white, yellow, orange, red, and black acrylic paints using flat, round, and liner paintbrushes to complete the following areas. Our background. This was completed in step 4 when we applied paint to create a backwash. Midground 2. This is where the sun and clouds are located. Midground 1. This is where the sea is located, along with the sunlight reflection. And our foreground. This is where the land and the trees are located. Step 7. We leave the painting to dry completely and then remove the painter's tape to reveal a solid white frame. And there we have it, a Caribbean beach at sunset, one of the basic templates of Caribbean iconography.